Hello, hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination, Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are on our PsyOps campaign, and we're about to take on our first syndicate leader showdown. So we are off to Miami, where we have 4 suspects, 1 courier, 1 supplier. We have to pacify guards with a concussive explosive, destroy the surveillance recorder, and poison a guard as our optional objectives. So moving on to our prestige objectives, and we have sniper kill epic, melee kill epic, and silent assassin. So most likely we won't be bothering with any of them. Let's have a look at our syndicate leader, who is dehydrated and a foodie. They have earrings, a hat, necklace, and red hair. So we're going to ignore all of the objectives for the time being, and we're going to be going for either the Don't Lick Me challenge or the Bullseye challenge for either poisoning or sniping our target. So for preparation for this, we're gonna need a sniping rifle, so we may as well take the prestige objective, so epic sniping rifle kill. So let's go and see our sniping rifles. Now between the last wall panel and this one, I've forgotten that we need an epic sniping rifle, and I've chosen a common sniping rifle. It's just my default sniping rifle for the time being. So we've already lost our prestige objective, and we haven't even left the safe house. So we're just going to bring a few other items along just in case. So some lethal poison for the Don't Lick Me challenge. So no, we're going to scratch the lethal poison. We'll bring the lockpick, as I believe there is some lethal poison on the map. So with everything now in hand, let's get ourselves off to Miami.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Miami. This is it. We've tracked down the syndicate leader. You need to identify the target first. On the other hand, we do know this. They are attending a secret meeting. As for their identity, we know that they have red hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing a hat and wearing a necklace. We also know that the target suffers from dehydration, and they see themselves as a foodie. I hope this will help. Good luck, 47.
So we arrive in Miami, and it appears we are a long way from our suspects. So we need to head over to the marina area where they seem to be congregated, and immediately we run into one suspect. Let's see, red hair, necklace. Couldn't quite see if you had earrings. You have a hat, so we're on for a winner so far. Can I just get a close look at your ears, please, sir? No, don't. It is somewhat difficult to get these people lined up whilst they're moving around. It's easier to just wait for them to stop somewhere, I believe. It's too dark here now. I can't actually see if you're wearing an earring or not. So we're going to come back to you in a little while. There's another suspect just over by the harbour here. So let's go and have a quick look at them. Let's see. Again, you're moving, so this is not going to be easy. But we can see straight away that you have red hair, you have a hat. Can we spot whether you have earrings or a necklace? You have earrings. It's possible you have a necklace as well, and you're dehydrated. So you're looking quite good for our suspect today. So yes, we have an option for poisoning our target already if this is our gentleman we need. Our next suspect is literally around the corner here. You don't have a hat on, so you're not our guy. I'm pretty sure that the other gentleman here on the other side of the boathouse is our guy. We just need him to confirm a couple of more details. I'm pretty sure it's him. Unfortunately, he's about to head off into a restricted area, and I don't want to go through all the hassle of getting a change of disguise or sneaking around trying to follow him at a slow pace. It's just asking for trouble. So we know he frequents this area at some point. What we'll do is we'll just hang around this area for a little while until he comes back. He should come back rather shortly. I'm assuming he's off for a meeting, or possibly this is part of his routine. But while he's walking, we aren't going to learn anything new about him apart from that he's a slow walker, just like everybody else in the game except 47, who can jog, if you call it jogging. So after a little while, our suspect here will return. Now we've already eliminated 2 of our suspects, so we do still have one more person to check out. But if this turns out to be our guy, then we won't have to traipse right over to the pits just to eliminate our final suspect. So my money is still on this gentleman in the green top for our guy. We're just going to follow him around on his routine for a little while, and hopefully eventually he will give himself away. So after following him around for some time, we are actually waiting around a lot, but we have final confirmation this is almost certainly our target for the day. So we're just going to mark him up as our primary target, and we're going to head off now and try and retrieve some lethal poison, because we don't actually need the waiters or servers outfits, as the poison we'll be going for, or the food stuff we'll be going for, will be unattended. So once we get over to the medical facility, we're going to make our way inside and find that the lethal poison has been replaced with a sedative poison. So there is another medical cabinet around, but we are going to need a change of disguise. So we're just going to overflow the sink here, and that will lure one of the medics into this area. I believe he's the only medic in the area, and when he comes in to investigate, we're going to put him to sleep for a little while and take his outfit, and hopefully he hasn't sweated in it too much. It is a hot day, it is Miami after all. So now we have our outfit, we can make our way straight over to the main medical facility, and there should not be any enforcers around, so we can run straight in, don't have to avoid anyone, straight into the storage room and the changing room area. And inside this lockpick, do we find some lethal poison, another sedative. So I think we're gonna have to abandon the don't lick me challenge. Luckily we have brought a sniping rifle with us, so we will get the sniping challenge, the bullseye challenge. So all we have to do is find a nice vantage point with which to take our shot, and we have the overpass right here. Now we do have to get past the 2 race marshals in the area. You can just walk out and shoot them both, but as this is a showdown, I want to be extra careful that we don't raise any alarms, simply for the fact that you could spook someone on one side of the map and your target will be on the other side of the map, and they will instantly bolt for the nearest exit, giving you no chance at catching them. So it's best for the showdowns to silent assassin as much as possible. So there is our target. He's currently going under the racetrack, so we're just going to wait him out. Now unfortunately I'm waiting here for a considerable amount of time, as he keeps getting called away to meetings before he gets to a spot where we can get a shot off. So I am stood here for quite a considerable amount of time waiting for our target to finally emerge on the harbour side of the map, and then proceed to make his way around to the food stands, I believe it is, where we will get a nice clear shot at him. So as you can see, it almost had a shot there. It was risky. There was a lot of trees and things in the way. Now luckily, for some reason, we haven't actually alerted him. I thought it was game over at that point. He's still currently behind a wall, but he is about to emerge, so he's just taking a sample of food right now from where we were planning to poison him. But unfortunately we were unable to gain the poison required. I really should have brought the poison vial with me. So we're going to fall back on the bullseye challenge, and we're going to drop him with a sniping shot.
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
So with our target now dispatched, I think we can feel safe enough to attempt some of our objectives. So the first stop will be the Kronstadt building, and we're going to go and destroy the surveillance system. And while we're there, we will have access to a couple of secluded guards. We can opt to poison one of them with our tranquilizer gun. So once we're up onto the mini roof here, we're just going to wait for the opportune moment outside the security room. Both guards are sort of moving around a little bit. We're just going to wait for them to get settled, and as soon as they're both settled, we can poison at least one of them. I'm going to poison both of them just for the hell of it. So we have our poison guard objective. The next objective will be destroy the surveillance system. So we're just going to quickly take care of that. We're unable to pacify the guards with the concussive explosives. I have been keeping an eye out for fire extinguishers, but there haven't been very many around. So we're just going to go around, collect up a few weapons that we might not have yet, get a guard's outfit, and we're going to now head for the exit and return to our safe house so that we can, no fire extinguishers in here, yeah, we can get home and put our feet up and have a nice cup of coffee. So we're just going to make our way straight out. Nothing in the crate there. It's worthwhile checking the crates when you come across them, but many of them don't really hold much you will need at this level of the mission, or this point in the mission when you're exiting. But you may get some coins and you may get a nice item. So our first syndicate leader taken down of the PsyOps campaign.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
So although we don't get the concussive explosive objective, we've not done too badly with the others. Unfortunately, we'd already failed the sniper kill by bringing the wrong tool for the job. But nevertheless, we've earned ourselves a nice little bit of coinage there. So let's get back to the safe house.
47. The syndicate has been eliminated. However, I have intel that there are more connected. Finish the job. Take them all down, and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.
So after a showdown, we don't have to unload all of our goodies. That's been done for us, and all we have to do is collect our reward, which in this case was a nice tidy sum, and we get our mission reward. And what do we have here today? Well, we'll take that. That's very useful. The remote gas grenade. That's very, very useful in a briefcase. So we're going to leave the story there for now, and we will pick up again in the next episode where we begin Tier 2 of the PsyOps campaign. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.